Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're going to be doing something slightly different than what we've done before. We're going to try a different technique of bringing down one of our rivals. We also have that last business that Jessica has that we're going to take out using this new method. And then we're going to move towards Thierry. We also figure out slightly what happens when you forget about the issues of changing an HQ. So that'll be fun. But guys, if you haven't done so yet, go ahead and hit that button below and subscribe. I really truly appreciate it. And of course, if you like the video, end up giving it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that as well. And let's get started. All right, everyone. So we're back today where we left off originally. So we are on day 294. Jessica Johnson is currently the last place rival now. We've wildered her down straight to just a graphic designer business. So I had an interesting comment in the last video that I'm going to heed that advice. So the advice was that I could open up a graphic designer, or in this case, buy one out, and set the pricing for each hour for the graphic designer hourly pay to be like 10 bucks. Something absolutely astronomically low, to the point where I just completely kill her business. So we're gonna go through and see any of these lower rivals if they have a graphic designer that's in the red, hopefully. So she has graphic designers, but they're in the positive. So let's see if this person has, oh, right there. Perfect. So Vectors and Vision, Karen Johnson owns it right now. Graphic designer, it's losing $5,500 a week, which is perfect. We want that. Oh my God, 40,000 to buy this business out. Let's see if she'll take 60. Easy peasy. That was so easy. All right, let's see what the schedule looks like. Looks like we have plenty of employees. What I'm going to do to cut the costs as much as I possibly can, I am going to basically fire everybody. I'm going to be open from 9 to 5, 8 hours a day. That's totally fine. Let's see. Who do we have that's a full-timer? Perfect. Okay. Oh, it's a full-time cleaner. Okay, that's fine. Actually, we need that anyway. Okay. There we go. And he wants this station here. So Salvatore, go there. Perfect. And then we just do that. Boom. We are now open with the appropriate amount of people, or not people, but an appropriate amount of time for these two guys here. We're not going to be open Saturday or Sunday. That's totally fine. We're going to leave all these people off the schedule. In fact, I'm just going to fire everybody else. I mean, I don't need them, because my plan in this case is to tank this business in a manner that allows me to not only bring down the cost to do business, or not bring down the cost, but bring down the profit to do business with graphic designing for Jessica, but also just, I don't know, just be able to take her out this way, I guess is the best way to put it. So right now that guy is being paid, let's see, Isidro and Salvatore, or Salvatore, I don't know. All right, let's see. They are Vectors and Visions. So 42 and 20, so $62 an hour will cover my expenses, assuming we get enough people to come in. But that's what I'm gonna do. I don't care if it loses money otherwise. So we're just gonna call it $65. And that is like, what was it, 120? Yeah, 125.70 is the current lowest. I'm gonna tank it down to 65. And that'll dramatically reduce the amount of profit, if any, for her graphic design business at that point. So let's take care of those other people here. We don't want to get rid of our delivery drivers because they're still going to be useful. Boom. Fire. Yep. All right. It is Sunday. We have to start on Monday for the graphic design position to actually make any money. So let's get over there and see what happens. I'm probably going to do just like a few days to see what happens to Jessica in the end here. So just, I guess, to show you guys first before we start that, she's making $59,697 a week. So let's see. Let's see what happens to her. We're starting at 0 with ours, and again, only capacity of 4 an hour. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, guys. I'll see you here in just a moment. Okay, guys, welcome back. So I made a mistake when I originally bought that graphic designer business. If we look at it here, Vectors and Visions, they are in the garment district. So right now I'm tanking the garment district's pricing, but that's actually okay with me. I don't really care. It's making a profit hilariously. So it's day 298 now. If I look at my Bizman, it is at, well, now it's at $0, but it has been like breaking even. Can I go to, yeah, right here. We've been getting like 1 customer per hour, which is fine, but we're more than making up for what we're spending essentially. It seems like, at least, but hey, it's working out for us. I'll take it. So what I've gone ahead and done, I'll go back to Google Maps here. I bought this business here, Craft Your Canvas, and just looking at the schedule, I have it set for 5 days a week. There's Jessica cleaning and Ernest doing the graphic designing, just 2 employees. Pricing is at $65 an hour. We are in the Hell's Kitchen, which is where our rival Jessica has her business, right here in Hell's Kitchen. And right now it's worth 1.8 million. We're gonna tank it. Now it should tank. So now that I have the right business purchased, whoopsie, now we'll see what happens here.
All right, you win. Jeez, you just have no respect, huh? I've been controlling Hell's Kitchen for 10 years. Then you just come waltzing in acting like the boss? No kidding, Fred is your uncle. Goodbye. For now.
Bye-bye, Jessica. It looks like our plan worked, and she is now defeated. Her business is now closed. Right here. Closed down. Wait, no, not here. There we go. There it is. Day 304, closed her studio. I have absolutely destroyed her business by just destroying mine. Let's see. Yeah, Craft Your Canvas. Minus $153. Works for me. Works perfectly for me. Well, now I can just do that. And, whatever. They can stay on the payroll. I don't really care. All right. So, next, that brings up a interesting decision to make here. So Thierry has 9 businesses and he's making 2.5 million a week. Huang Guo has 17 businesses and he's making 2.4 million a week. Now, normally I would look at the amount per week and say, okay, well, Huang Guo is my next target because he's making less, but Thierry might be easier to destroy. So he's got 9 businesses, and really his biggest weekly income is coming from 2 supermarkets. In fact, 1.5 million of his income, of his 2.5 million, more than half of his income is coming from 2 businesses only. I could just honestly gobble up a supermarket in, let's see, this one is in Murray Hill. Okay, perfect. And the next one is in Murray Hill. So why don't we find a supermarket? Well, first off, let's see, how big are these supermarkets? 1,000 square meter. Okay, that makes sense. What about the second one? I'm assuming it's also 1,000 square meter. He has 2,000 square meter supermarkets. Yeah, he has 2,000 square meter supermarkets in Murray Hill. That is very, very insane. Okay, so let's look at the map here. Let's turn that off. Look at supermarkets. Okay, we know that's his is definitely, that's gonna be his. Yeah, Merchant Joe's. Okay. And there's the other Merchant Joe's. Okay. And the People's Pantry is this, oh man, is this really it? Here, let's turn this on. That is honestly it. Wow. And that's not even in Midtown. So there are no supermarkets in Midtown. Okay. That's not good. So I can't snuff out his business that way. Or am I saying Midtown? I am at Murray Hill. Murray Hill. Let's see if I can find someone in Murray Hill with just a business and then I can reshape it. I think that still counts in our little spiel we got going on here. Let's see. That's Lower Manhattan. Okay, she primaries in Murray Hill. And that's a 75 in the Garment District. Okay, guys, so I've gone through a lot of the businesses in this area, and man, oh man, are almost all of them in buildings that are owned by Thierry. This one is not owned by apparently anybody, but it was probably Jessica Johnson or Ingrid, and they're now gone, obviously. So what I'm going to try to do here is I'm going to buy out this coffee shop. They'll probably accept 500,000 to be honest. There it is. We are going to close everything down. We're going to get rid of everybody. We're just going to fire everybody too, unfortunately for them. And we're going to close this business down. Now, first thing I'm going to do, we already got a temporary close. Let's just shut this business down. Now we're going to start a new one. And we're going to make it a supermarket. And we're going to call it Bringing You Down. T-Dog. No, I can't do T-Dog. Doesn't work. Bringing You Down. We'll start that business and we're gonna just get rid of all the product and everything in here by calling our good friends at Christian Bahood. There it is. We're gonna start tomorrow. We're just gonna do the lime iteration of a supermarket. Perfect. Everything inside will be sold. And we will be able to start getting all the products that he sells into our store and essentially set all the prices to as cheap as possible. Get that stuff delivered over and just start selling and watch his business melt down because all of his prices are too high and he won't be able to sustain having as much product as he has. I mean, I'm going to sell it for a loss. I can absorb it. He can't because, well, I mean, he theoretically can, but it's going to really bring him down big time. So let's meet back here once I've been able to get Christian Bahood stuff in. We'll take a look at the store, see what it looks like, and see what else we need to bring in so that we can get everything taken care of. So let's meet back here in just a moment. Okay, guys, we are at Bringing You Down. So looks like it has it set for ice cream, frozen food, fresh food, and that's it. So we definitely need to take care of this. Actually, no, we're gonna pack these up. We're gonna give ourselves a lot more space here. I almost feel like this like giant fridge here is unnecessary too, but whatever. I don't think this one can do anything else. It can. Yeah, I don't know if I needed this big old frozen food thing, but whatever. Oh, I guess I can't sell these. All right, I'm just gonna discard them. Whatever. Can I? Oh, I could have. Oh well. It's okay. All right. Just put that there. Move this. Yeah, people can fit in there. That's okay. Okay. Can't apparently do that. Whatever. All right. So we go back here, go to Thierry. We'll go to his weekly income, Merchant Joe's. We'll see what he's selling. So he's got apples, bananas, wine, carrots, croissant. We can't do wine, unfortunately. Fresh and frozen food, ice cream, tomatoes, soda. Can't do soda. Pears and lettuce. Okay. I think I know what we need. So let's take a call. Let's call Square Appliances, I believe, is the one that sells the stuff. We'll find out here in just a second. Yeah, okay, cool. I think let's do that. I think that makes sense. He is selling soda, so I guess I'll sell soda as well. We're gonna need one of those because we're gonna need one of these. Let's see, what else was he selling? I think that should cover it all, actually. I don't care about him selling wine. I don't need to sell that in my store. Ah, right. I think that's all I need. Or no, is it 16? We'll start with 16, see what happens there. All right, let's just make sure this is still accurate. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I only needed 6. Oh well. That should be okay. We're not going to sell croissant either because it just doesn't. That's not what's going to really bring things down. So cool. All right. Let's get that stuff in and take a look at what the place looks like afterward. Okay, ladies and gents, we have the setup for the most part. So we have all the produce, we have soda, we have frozen food, we've got ice cream, fresh food, and I believe that should cover all the, ooh, look at that already. I believe that should cover though everything that we're looking at that's like the big items for him. So the only things we don't have at in this case are croissants and bottles of wine. That's it. So we should be good to go. So now we need to go back to this business here. We got to change the pricing of everything. So if we're buying, we could just do this. We could just break even with the cost of goods and selling them. Now, I don't believe I'm getting fresh food or anything like that yet. Oh, I am. Okay. So fresh food's $1.06 each. Frozen's 76 cents. So we'll say 0.77. 1.07. Okay. I'm going to do this for every product and get through all these so that we can get just the cheapest possible price for everything without, I guess, it'll still be a loss due to the hourly wages, but at least the product is still going to be a positive. It's going to have a profit. However, it's minuscule. It'll be a profit. Okay, guys, I have the prices at rock bottom aside from soda cans because I don't want to undercut any of my businesses here that are selling soda. But I'm not selling any of these other products here in Murray Hill, so far as I recall. I better double check that just to be absolutely certain. I'm pretty certain I am not. Make sure that's turned off. Yeah, I'm definitely not. I just have liquor stores here, which is perfect. So yeah, the only thing I kept normal price was soda in this case. But yeah, everything else is rock bottom. It's actually 1 cent over the cost of that good. This should effectively ruin his supermarkets pretty significantly. Now, for a schedule, we don't need to be open all day. Though I could be open all day, but we're not going to be open all day. We're just going to be open these 8 hours. We're going to have a cleaner and a checkout person, and we're only going to be open Monday through Friday. So this makes this super, super easy. Full-time cleaner, full-time customer service. Hire these guys on. Make sure that we get them into their correct business. Let's also get them some kind of uniform here. Let's just do that. There we go. And just like that, we're staffed. They'll be fine. Perfect. Okay. So now we just need to get the product in. Now, I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I'm just going to do it off of this one. All right, so we want bringing you down. We're just going to say, well, first off, you need 50 for that, 60, 100, then 50. Well, yeah, okay. I think we can get away with doing what I want to do here. So let's just say 100, 100, 124, 100. Let's just try that. Actually, let's play it safe with this stuff. Okay. So the product will come in, everything will be covered. I'm not worried about this store making any profit at all. I don't care at all about that business making any profit. In fact, I hope it will be a loss. But I'm hoping that not only can we absorb it, which I very firmly believe we can, considering how much we make every day, but I'm hoping that it'll be pretty immediate as to the effect on Terry's businesses. We shouldn't see him like dissipate into nothingness. It won't be that effective, but I'm hoping the other side effect is that he will just close his businesses down and be out that money, and maybe someone else will start a business at the 1,000 square meter and I can try to buy it out immediately. We'll find out there for sure. But let's move the day forward a couple days and see what happens to Terry here. But first, before we do that, let's take a look. Let's stand in the middle of the street first. Let's take a look and see where he's at. 2.4 million. I'm gonna take a snip of this right now. And we're gonna take a look and see. So I have the snip of both Merchant Joes, and we'll take a look and see what they look like here in a couple days. So see you here in just a moment. All right, guys, welcome back. So as you can see, he has lost some weekly income from our blitz on his pricing. Not as much as I had thought. It's been over a week at this point. I just went all the way to the next Sunday. I'm also taking a hit somehow. I'm not sure what is exactly killing me here, but I am taking quite a loss from something or other. I'm not entirely sure, but we're definitely not making nearly as much money as we were per day. I mean, you could see it's just gone down and down. Again, I don't know why. That's okay. Still, number one, we lost quite a bit of value. You can see here. I honestly, truly don't know what happened. I don't know what could have tanked everything. But whatever, it's no big deal. We're still number one by over 1 million easily. So what are we looking at here next? So we've reduced his income on these places. We're still in need of taking out the rest of his businesses. We have plenty of money right now. Let's see if we can just buy out a few of them here. We'll try to take this guy for, let's do 950 first. Okay. 1.1. There we go. We'll temp close that. Get rid of all of his employees. All right, let's see if we can take over this one here. Boom. Nice. Okay. Schedule's a bit funky. That is a lot of employees. Holy crap. Wow. We are going to get rid of everything. None of these people are going to stick around, that's for sure. Look how many employees this place had. Wow. I mean, this is for web design? What is going on here? I don't think I've ever seen an AI have so many employees. This is so many web designers. I don't know why there would be this many. This is intense. All right. Got everyone out. Everyone taken care of out of there. We are going to just clean house here. Let's see how many he has here. This has to be over 100 in one location. Easily. 111. He had 111 employees at this graphic design firm or web design firm. Good Lord. All right, so we bought out a couple of his businesses so far. We have 1.7 million remaining. Let's see. No, he's not going to sell. Well, he's not going to take 1.7 million. There's no reason for trying. We just got to hope that this income keeps going down here. These guys, we want him to draw down. This place is also in Murray Hill. He has 3,000 square meter buildings. That is not fair. That is just flat out not fair. We could probably buy this one here. Let's just call it 350 and call it a day. Come on, Terry. Come on. I know you don't need this business anymore. Give it to me. There you go. All right, once again, what are we looking at? I wish there was like a clear all button. There's another one for you, Hovguard. Add a clear all button. So I don't have to do this. Unless I'm missing something and there is some way for me to do this. I would love to be told if anyone knows. Otherwise, I would love a clear all schedule. Oh, I guess I could have done... Oh, no, I couldn't have. Okay. Man, oh man. My right mouse button's going to be destroyed by the end of this. All right, let's get rid of all these guys. Look at that. Jeez. 107 on that one. Absolutely ridiculous. Let's make sure these are closed. Okay, they're both closed. They're both also called Barbarossa Studios, which is kind of annoying, but I'll take care of that at some other time. Is that why I'm losing so much money though? It's because I'm taking so much... No, there's no way. What could be doing this? My liquor stores are not doing so well. Gross profit hasn't dipped. It's actually starting to go back up. Pricing is a little bit higher than normal. What is this, Midtown? Yeah, this is Midtown. Fascinating. I'm not sure what would be causing this problem, but hopefully it starts going back up. We have enough money. We should probably hold on to that. Probably, actually, it's better to just throw this into investments so we don't have any issue. This is what I like doing, just hitting nines. Boom. So I'm due for the IRS here. They want $7,003,443. It's not bad. I've got, well now, more than enough to pay the IRS, so I could pay them tomorrow. But just one more look. So somehow he was at 2.1 and now he's at 2.2 when it's moved 1 minute. I don't know how that works, but okay. All right. We just got to figure out how we're going to approach him next. So I think probably the best option is potentially looking for an electronics store as well now. Yeah, these went way down. Oh, Quarks Express is having trouble. Oh. Oh. That's Midtown. Are we just being outpriced that badly? Yeah, we've lost 25% of our customer base, 26% or 24% rather, 26% of our gross profit. I guess we better make sure that we're minimums on all these. I'm really not sure what would cause the problem otherwise. Unless someone else is tanking the prices, but I mean, it doesn't look... Oh. What happened to Quarks Express inventory? Whoa. What? What happened? Oh, jeez, you gotta be kidding me. So I updated my HQ. That's what happened. Man. Oh no. There's so many businesses that need to be taken care of now. Oh boy. No wonder we're having such a problem. Well, that makes more sense now. Oh, that's such a bummer. Guard, you have got to fix that. There's got to be a way for me to keep all my settings. I know it's been discussed in the past. I know you've mentioned this about moving HQs and everything and keeping all the settings. There's got to be a way. Make it happen, please. That is devastating. Absolutely devastated. That really tanked my income. It's okay though. Now it makes more sense why it was happening. There's our problem. So I'm gonna have to figure out all these businesses again. Yeah, that's a bummer. Okay. Well, things are explained now. No wonder I'm making so little versus what I was making, and I'm definitely gonna have to get all this sorted out again. All right. Time for fun. But I think I'm gonna do that on the next video. So once again, guys, I thank you very much for watching, and of course, if you have not done so yet, hit that button below and subscribe. It'll definitely help me out, and if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. And of course, until the next time, bye-bye.